So today I'm in Valencia, and behind me you will see the Bullring, and if I swing the camera around a bit more, that's Station North in Valencia, the main station which you come into, and then you can walk around the city from there. It's not going to be a massive walk, because to video the whole place it'll be hours. So I'll just walk around, see a few bits and pieces, the cathedral and places like that, and I hope you enjoy it anyway. And if you do, please subscribe, please ring that bell. Okay, ciao, bye. This is another view of the Bullring, and you can see it's a massive place, absolutely massive. I know a few people have been there to watch concerts and said it's absolutely fabulous inside. So it could be on your agenda if there's anything going on at that time. Of course, with COVID, it's a bit of a nightmare to go anywhere like this, but you never know, things might change in the future. I have some beautiful buildings here. This is the Correos building, and it goes all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and there's a little dome thing on top, as you can see now, and it's a beautiful old building. It really is, and it's very large, very grand building, I'd say. And this is right in the centre. There's lots of really beautiful buildings here. We've got a few things open in the square there, mainly sort of fruit and veg and flowers, but there's a lot of shops are open, but I just don't think the people are here, and it's not really surprising, because this area is quite bad at the moment for the COVID, and I think people are not going to work, and a lot of people are not coming here. But I've ventured out to show you what's going on. So as I say, we've got a few of these stores with flowers on, but there's not a lot else on this square. It's a big square. Lots of seating and some more beautiful buildings opposite. They really are nice, these white buildings. You go all the way along. I'm sure some of them are offices, some are hotels maybe. In front of me, I've got the Theatre, and it looks really old-fashioned. It's a very narrow building between all the others, but I'd imagine that's been there for quite some years. You get the other sort of buildings next to it, but I think that looks really old, really old. This is a beautiful street, this one, tree lined. Obviously this time of year there's no leaves, but you can see what it will be like when the spring gets here. It should be absolutely beautiful. And as you walk along, there's streets off this main road here. Quite nice little sort of alleyways type things, really, like this one here. There's shops all the way down, which was lovely. I mean, this place is so big, you'd need a few days to properly explore it, and in a video like this you're not going to get the full extent, but it's certainly worth a visit here for sure. And you'll find lots of nice things to do. They've got a lovely beach here. They've got galleries, art galleries, lots of restaurants, markets. There's all kinds going on here in Valencia, and I certainly recommend it for a visit. There's about 800,000 people that live in the actual city area, but there's more on the outskirts, lots of small towns that belong to Valencia, and I think the numbers go up to almost 2 million, I think, but certainly in the city there's about 800,000. We're now going into a little area called the Plaza Redonda. Not quite sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. And it's got a fountain in the middle and shops around it. You have these small shops like this selling clothing, and you have like little kiosks in the middle as well, selling bits and pieces. But you've got shops all around. I'll walk around so you can see what we have here. But there's a real assortment of places to shop or to look at, whichever you fancy. But it's a circular building, and it's a bit different. There's a lot of places not open here, which is par for the course at the moment. You go around, as I say, you've got these little kiosk type places, and then if you look upwards, you've got all these apartments above it. It's quite a pretty place, and in the middle here you've got a fountain, and they do like their fountains over here. There's plenty of them around each town you go to. This of course is a city, but it's and then you can sort of walk out the other side. I love all these little streets, little shops that you wouldn't necessarily go to, but when you walk around you see them. You have this little garden area here, and in front of us now we've got the cathedral, and this garden area has got some beautiful flowers and also oranges everywhere, but then you can see the cathedral in front of you. It's quite a dramatic building. It's one of the big attractions here in Valencia. They get queues of people in normal times wanting to go in and look round, but obviously I'm not even sure if it's open today. Bear in mind this is the 28th of January, there are a lot of restrictions going on, but we'll have a walk past it. But it's a fantastic building. There are people going in, so it is obviously open. Very warm today, 25 degrees here. But I'll give you a shot of this entrance here. It really is beautiful. And as I say, it is open, considering the restrictions that we have at the moment. This is another entrance here to the cathedral. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. Visiting insides for another day, I'm afraid. This is another big square they've got here. They seem to have quite a few of these with yet another fountain. Seems to be a gathering of some sort here. Not quite sure what's going on, but they have speakers set up. Could be a rally of some sort. This water fountain has got a great big statue in the middle of it, and small ones around the outside with the water going through them. So I'll show you this one. The pigeons are enjoying it all over them, all over the models. Here, some of the old buildings here are absolutely beautiful. Much nicer than modern buildings, I think. We have someone entertaining us here. Trouble is, there's no one to be entertained. As you can see, it's just totally empty. This is it looks like brass. I don't know if it is or not, but it's a model of the cathedral, as you can see yourself. But it's been very, very well done. Yeah, that's a bit different. I must admit, I prefer these little streets, side streets. You know, they're paved with these little block pavings. is far nicer than tarmac. And as I said before, there's all kinds of different shops along these streets. You know, some things you wouldn't even thought about. Streets there, look, running all along.